Hi there. I'm Sayed, the communication advisor of Mauritania community in Montreal, Canada. And I'm very pleased today to launch the announcement of a new interview that we are planning to have with our president, Mr. Manna Alamin Al Hussein. The Communication Office of Mauritania Community in Canada welcomes the creation of an executive union bureau for Mauritania communities in the world. For shedding more light on the great move, our president, Mr. Manna Alamin Al Hussein, was elected as the vice president of the new union. I'm about to launch an online interview with him to know more about the agenda of the new union representing Mauritania community worldwide. Why was it created? How can it develop the communities at distance? Is it better to focus on the development of each community where it is instead of having a local union bureau office in Mauritania capital representing Mauritania different communities worldwide? Is the new union a social, a humanitarian organization, or a different project? And why it is created, and why it's late in its creation, and why in this very different moment, and why in Nouakchott, not any international capital. And then what you tell certain voices criticizing the union of having a political agenda or orientation while most communities were created with none political objective as usual. Frankly, President and the members of the union, this question is for all of you. Have you ever discussed being involved in Mauritania political affairs as politicians rather than being members of civil society serving their communities abroad? Are you social or doing the social volunteering or political meetings as accused by certain bloggers on the internet recently? And legally, is it permitted to do politics on behalf of humanitarian volunteers like the way you do in your usual role without consulting community members that you are supposed to represent or you're representing? Do you make a huge and big difference between your official social mission and your personal choices for siding or opposing any political views? Much more in the interview with President Manna Alamin Al Hussein coming up very soon. I'm Sayed O Sayed, the communication advisor and a member of the administration of the Mauritania Community Office in Montreal, Canada. Wishing you the very best you wish for yourself. Until we meet again, thanks a lot. See you soon. And please stay tuned for the coming interview. Thanks. Have a great day.